hate reporters. Poor Alice. Can you imagine what she's going through?
It's a one-way ticket to Looneyville, that's what it is.
Libby?
Well, I'm just saying, Joey screwed up Alice big time. And all this media attention is just going to push her fragile mental state one step closer to breaking point. And then, hello, what size straitjacket would you like? Small, medium, or
Yes, thank you, Dr. Freud.
Afternoon, ladies. Can I interest you in a free sample of our new delicious drink?
Well, you did say the magic word.
What's in it?
It's called Hot Honey. It's a honey vodka lemon premix.
Oh, you mean what teenagers get drunk on?
It's all right, but on the sweet side.
Oh, it tastes like cough syrup.
Don't listen to her. It's bound to be someone's cup of tea.
Someone with no taste, you know. Oh, look, speak of the devil.
Hello, Tanya. Libby.
Gerald.
Oh, hot honey. Wow, you've got a high opinion of yourself.
No, it's our new drink. You want to try some?
Sweet honey with just a hint of tangy lemon.
I knew you'd like it, Gerald. It's got a cheap and nasty flavour just like you.
Oh, Libby. She needs her taste buds examined. Oh, no, that's right. She doesn't have any. That's why she's working for Riley.
How dare you?
Oh, and FYI, black and brown don't go together. Never have, never will.
Black and brown go together, don't they?
Yeah, of course they do. You look great, by the way.
I'm not buying one.
Well, I did try.
How many have you sold?
Let me see. None.
Wow, you really know how to impress.
Yeah, but it is still lunchtime. I mean, these people need to get back to work, so I will sell a lot more tonight.
You better hope so.
Hi, Renee. Your test results have come back and they do indicate that you have a urinary tract infection. So I would like to start you on some antibiotics straight away.
Do you think it's because of my fibromyalgia?
I don't think so, but I'm not an expert, I'm afraid.
Join the club. Do you have any idea how many doctors I had to see before I was diagnosed?
Would you mind telling me a little bit about your symptoms?
It started with aching muscles. I felt like I'd thrashed myself at the gym when I'd barely moved around the house. Then I started to drop things. My arms would go weak, and sometimes my legs too. But the worst part is when I get so foggy-headed and I couldn't think straight. Not good if you're due in court.
Are you a lawyer?
For now, but you can only take so much time off when you're in the middle of a trial.
Do you ever have any periods of remission?
The golden time. That's what I call it. I actually feel alive again. It never seems to last long though, and the symptoms always come back. My colleagues think I'm a hypochondriac. Sometimes I'm fine, sometimes I can barely get out of bed. I try not to talk about it too much because people just don't really understand.
Well, I understand.
I stuffed up.
So what's new?
No, I seriously stuffed up. That reporter guy, Leon, I didn't say anything, but I obviously gave him a leg up.
I pretended you two were mates.
Well, I hope he enjoys eating through a tube.
Hey, I've got enough testosterone to deal with already.
Look, I'm a dick, okay? A total dick. I could have stopped that creep and none of this would be happening.
Sure, if you had a crystal ball.
Yeah, but I at least could have warned you that...
I'm a big girl. If I can survive Joey, I can survive a few desperate reporters.
Hey, what are you doing tomorrow night, bro?
Not working here, that's for sure.
Why don't you come to the Wrecking Ball?
Oh, what?
The Wrecking Ball. It's a dance party. I'm performing with my mate Dion. He's the DJ, I'm the MC.
Sounds cool, but I don't think I'm up for a day.
Too much for your grandpa. Just have a couple of swigs of the rocket fuel and you'll be dancing all night.
Moo, you're a genius.
Yeah.
How would you and your mate like a bit of practice before the gig?
Sure, but...
Kieran?
Tell me you've sold some.
2
cases.
bottles, but I can do much better. All we have to do is bring in the demographic that will buy the stuff. And what is my demographic like doing better than applying makeup anywhere, anytime, and shaking their booty?
A dance party. Nah, I don't know.
Oh, come on, with the right music, this place would be...
Hunter, DJs cost money.
Not with Moo and his mate.
And we can do it at a discount?
No. Nice try, but I want to keep my clientele base as broad as possible. And besides, there's not enough time to advertise properly.
Leave it to me, and I will get the people that we want.
And if you don't move the product, we can give you a discount on the discount.
The commitment, the concept, and the focus. All we need now is the power, and that is you, boss.
It's better work.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're beautiful. They look beautiful, shoved right up your...
Alice, the story's out. Talk to me and your life will get a heck of a lot easier. Please.
You know what would make my life easier? You admitting that that article is a load of crap.
Hey, get your hands off her. You refused to tell me your side of the story. I had no choice. Oh, take it easy.
Let him go.
Right, okay.
The baby is mine. I'm marrying Alice, and we're going to be a family. And I don't let scumbags like you near my family.
How do you know the baby's yours? Will you have a DNA?
One more word, Joel. Just one more.
Don't.
We got a break.
I thought you were supposed to be getting media out of here.
I'm sorry. He said he was visiting his aunt. He was very convincing. It's not your fault. Well, it might be. He came in yesterday, said he was a friend of yours and kept asking questions.
What is wrong with you people?
It's okay. Don't give it another thought. What are you taking out on Yvonne for? She's innocent.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Don't be. The only person that needs to apologise is that Mankey reporter.
Yeah, like that's going to happen.
Hey, look at my swatty wife.
Hey.
You make it through those reporters okay? Craig almost dicked one this morning. Sarah. Ooh, fibromyalgia. Who's got that?
I'm just a patient. I have to understand it if I'm going to help them.
Well, you can help it tomorrow.
Hey.
Don't get flossied up. I am taking you out to dinner.
I'm working, TK.
You had all day to work. You need quality time with your husband.
I said I'm working. Now, would you let me get on with it, please?
Fine.
Look, just give me an hour and I'll be yours.
Make us some pie.
Okay, thank you.
Steak sandwich good for you?
Alright, y'all, you're looking good out there tonight, but if you're feeling a bit slow, see my main man Hunter for some more hot honey mojo.
A few ticks to the right people and ka-ching. Looks like you need reinforcements. Well, actually, these are the last. When can you start? Anytime you like, boss.
Wow, this place is going up.
How did you find out about this?
I got a text from Lisa, who got a text from Matt, whose brother goes to uni.
Okay, do you want a juice or something?
No, I just want to dance.
Sophie's only 16, isn't she? Yeah, but don't worry, I won't sell her any alcohol. Yeah, have you been checking IDs? A couple. Well, check them all. If there are any bottles of this stuff you sell, it won't cover the fine, will it?
Come on, enough slacking. We are choosing a venue.
I thought you were allergic to wedding magazines.
Yeah, well, I've taken my medication. Now, here, check this place out. Lake Cottage, seats 150. Gorgeous, huh?
Gorgeous.
I mean, rustic.
No, you said gorgeous.
Look, can we just do this? I want to draw up a guest list.
Mum, Scarlett Jack, that ought to do it. A big wedding means big hassle. Although now I'm such a hot celeb, maybe one of the women's magazines could pay for it. I can see it now. Appendectomy scars can't ruin Alice's big day.
Oh, so you're not concentrating. Now, here, you like this dress, right? You look beautiful. Let's get it tomorrow.
Well, you're not supposed to see the dress before the wedding day.
Well, then I'll drive you down there and wait in the car.
Do you have any idea how long a fitting takes? Sorry. I just can't do this right now.
Okay. How about I just run you a nice hot bath?
Come on, you're out here.
What?
Ah, you're underage.
Duh, like you'd serve me anyway.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bye-bye.
Spoil sport.
Whoa, must be kitty air.
I thought this was a grown-up establishment.
It is.
So where are all the grown-ups?
I'm sorry about Little Miss Party Pooper. I'm sure you guys are up for it. What can I get you?
Actually, it's been a long day.
Yeah, we just wanted to chill out with the quiet one.
Yeah, it's a bit high energy for us right now.
Besides, you know, I've got some knitting to do, being a nanner and all.
We'll see you guys later.
Have fun with the kids. Don't keep them up too late, will you?
Good news, mate. Been checking IDs. We don't have any underage people here.
Something, I suppose.
Well, no better for next time, eh?
There isn't going to be a next time.
Huh?
Hunter, this is a grown-up establishment. I don't sell liquid sugar to teeny boppers.
Well, so what are you saying? I don't have a job now.
Relax, you got your job back.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Actually, you owe me more than one. Bradley Fox, do you remember him?
I owe you a couple there.
Right. Who's counting, eh?
Lake Cottage is a dump. You wouldn't know gorgeous if it hit you over the head.
Oh, does that mean that you were back on wedding duties?
You're not getting out of it that easily, mister. We're going to sit down and choose a venue together.
Sounds like a plan. Are you coming into work today?
Of course.
Then use the amber entrance. And come and see me when you get in.
Yes. I gotta go.
Kiss first.
See ya.
Bye.
You must have a death wish.
I know you want this over. So do I. Just give me one interview. Put the world right via your words. And think of your baby, Alice. Do you really want it to grow up with a question mark over its head? Ow!
Did that hurt, did it? Sorry.
Your baby deserves a clean slate, Alice. You'll see I'm right. Call me when you do.
Hey, Kip, have you got a sec?
Shoot.
Fibromyalgia. Have you had many cases?
Ding, 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 ding. And I can spell it too.
Because I think one of my patients might have it.
Oh, yeah. What are their symptoms?
She's experienced loss of balance on a number of occasions and numbness in her limbs.
Yeah, it can cause fatigue and cognitive impairment.
And I've also heard that the symptoms can come and go. Does that sound right?
Sure, yeah. I had a patient who suffered from it for 2 years, then it went into remission and never came back again.
That's great. I mean, it'll give her hope.
Well, look, even if she has fibromyalgia, it's a bitch to diagnose. I mean, there are no clear physical indicators and no known cause.
But it's a recognised condition.
Yeah, but is it physical or psychological? I mean, nobody knows for sure. One theory is it's psychosomatic.
No, it's real. It's affecting her life.
Hey, I've seen it before too, but it's a vague condition. It might not be the answer that she's looking for.
No, it fits. It's the answer. I know it is.
Well, your blood pressure's looking good. Is there something wrong?
You're the girl from the paper.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't talk about that.
What are you going to do?
Well, there's not a lot I can do.
You could terminate.
Excuse me?
Well, nobody would blame you. I mean, who'd want to give birth to a serial killer's baby? Not me.
I'll come back and check on you later.
Hey, what's wrong?
I just want it to be over.
It will be soon.
Not soon enough. I'm going to the press.
What?
Well, I can't let Leon spread any more lies.
Don't give in to that low life.
He'll be lucky I'm going to sell my story to the highest bidder. Might as well make something out of this mess.
They won't settle for one interview. They'll bleed you dry.
Well, you know what the media's like. Today's hot story is tomorrow's fish and chip wrapper.
Well, then isn't it better to just sit it out?
I thought sitting tight wasn't your thing.
He'll be public property. Now, what if they don't tell your story the way you want? They could make your life a living hell.
Oh, it's such a party right now. You're trying to help. I appreciate that. But this is the right thing to do. Because I'm calling the shots this time.
Sarah, is everything okay?
I know what's wrong. We had a patient in ED yesterday who had...
Slow down.
We had a patient in ED yesterday with fibromyalgia whose symptoms are similar to mine. I did some research and bingo. She suffers from tiredness, aching muscles, weak limbs. She's had periods of remission, just like me. And Kip said that he had a patient with fibromyalgia who fully recovered. So I know what's wrong now. And there's a chance that I could get better. Well, say something.
I can't agree.
Well, read my research. You'll see that I'm right.
I've been researching. And in my opinion, you don't have fibromyalgia.
Well, okay, Dr. Know-it-all. What do I have then?
All of your symptoms point to one thing.
Well, spit it out.
Multiple sclerosis.
What?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I think you've got MS.
Mr. Francis Fitzgerald drops into the Daily Show to talk about budget to 2012 at 10 to 5. And there are experts in finance and social welfare standing by to answer your queries on 4 Live's pop-up budget shop just before that.